In this problem, we have n restaurants called restaurant 1, restaurant 2, all the way till restaurant n. And each restaurant belongs to a certain city, and they all have a score out of 100. And what we want to do is we want to sort these restaurants in some order and then output the restaurant number in that order. And the way we sort it is we first arrange the restaurants lexicographically in terms of the names of their city. And if there are multiple restaurants from the same city, then we arrange them in descending order of score. So what does that mean? So if we look here at the first test case, right, we see it's 3 then 4. So it's first this and then this. Why? So first of all, the city Kazan, it comes before Moscow and the other city, because K comes before M, and then since these both have K, A comes before H. So we know this city comes first, and then we want it in descending order of score. So we first output this and then this, and this is restaurant number 3, this is restaurant number 4. So 3 and 4, and that's how we do this. Now, due to an audio issue, I actually solved this problem just now, but I'll just go over how to solve it. So like we said, we first want to sort it in terms of the name of the city and then by score. So we need something that first stores the city, and then we don't want to store, we don't want to sort it in terms of score where the lower score comes first. We want the score, if two restaurants are from the same city, we want the restaurant with the higher score to come first. So we can sort it in terms of minus val, right? Because since minus 80 is less than minus 40, the restaurant with the score of 80 would come before the restaurant of a score with 40, and that's what we would want if the cities are the same. And then at the very end, we need to store it to index, because that's what we want to output at the very end. So we just read in the city and the value, and then we put that into a set in which we store the city minus val and the index. And since it's one index, we go from 1 till n. And then once we store everything in a set, since a set orders everything, we can just output each element in order that we see it in the set. So we just go through the set, and then we just output the index, and then that's it. And that's how we solve this problem. And with this code, I gave it in and I got accepted. So voila.